Greatest takeaway Sundays. So I'm going over my greatest takeaway that I learned as a player over the last 7 days. Today, I had an epiphany in my playing that showing up consistently and allowing myself the intensity of a large amount of volume of work, it actually yields the opportunity. That's when we finally get it, but it yields the opportunity for me to actually be able to discover how to fix the most specific of issues. You can consider it a trial and error process, but this wasn't trying a lot of things, right? So this had to do with my right hand. I'm developing a prototype exercise for eliminating any involuntary motion in the fingers when doing any kind of single stroke. And the exercise is very intense. It involves 100 repetitions in each of the four playing fingers over the course of quite a bit of time. So today it was on the 97th rep of the index finger that I learned. I guess it sort of, maybe serendipitously, but I learned what it felt like to move the finger, to begin to move it and extend that middle joint, that proximal joint, without engaging the middle finger not moving at all. So this is something where if I'm playing an arpeggio, I would generally have the uh, middle finger start to involuntarily move out as I try to move the index finger to a higher string, much like that. And this is fine if you want to go slow and just sort of get to the string, but anytime you want to be able to do something very precise and very meticulous, that's not fine at all because it throws off any and all position stability in the hand, right? So while this might be the most dystonic finger of mine at the moment, the one that actually moves the most involuntarily without me telling it to, this one is connected to the most involuntary finger. So it was on literally on the 97th rep today that I had the experience. Oh, that's how you turn it off, you know? And so now, just from that one epiphany, I have this feeling, right? Even if I put my, sorry, a little bouncy, right? Even if I put my hand down here, go to play the string, go back to the string, you could see that that second finger, it's relaxed. I'm not holding it hard, right? I'm not doing anything where it's like I'm like forcing the fingers together like that to play it, right? So there's relaxation in the hand, but I'm able to get that playthrough of the string with that finger, and then the landing, the soft landing onto the string produces the control without the index, without that middle finger starting to point down towards the floor like that. So keeping it pointed at the guitar like it used to. There we go. So again, just to sort of wrap this up, it really has to do with the volume of work and the consistency that you allow yourself to experience that volume is where your opportunities are for progress. So, hope that is very insightful to anyone struggling with a very specific problem that they're trying to get an immediate result with. Once you narrow down the options a lot more, and you realize like, okay, there's like one or two ways of working this that's actually going to yield and manifest the result I want, then you just have to allow yourself to go through that for a much longer period of time, but it also has to be sustainable. In the case of my right hand, right now I'm only doing that exercise once per day. It's untested, so I don't want to go too intense too soon and do another bout of 100 in the fingers and wake up tomorrow with my hand aching. I want to wake up tomorrow with the hand feeling great and just get right back into it when I do my morning version of it. So yes, that is my takeaway for today. Hope it helps everyone. Keep developing yourself through musical accomplishment. Now, if you want my help designing your own progress, designing your own exercises, you want specific results in your playing, please feel free to message me. Let me know what specific challenge you want to overcome, and I'll help you out. Thank you.